I consider myself a vampire. My friends consider me to be a vampire. I'm nocturnal. I do have a casket that I sleep in. We're in my '68 Cadillac hearse at the moment. I also happen to be the president and founder of the Los Angeles Hearse Society. I have a European coffin in the back of my car that came from Italy, and I have a skeleton in there. And people are fascinated with the hearses. You know, they think they're scary, but it's like a horror movie where you're scared, but you just can't look away. Yeah, I've been a vampire all my life. When I was a child and my friends would fall and cut themselves, I'd take blood from their wound, and it evolved into a thing where when I became a teenager, I'd have friends who would let me cut them with a razor blade or, you know, X-Acto knife or whatever and take their blood. And they became my donors. And no, I don't refer to them as victims. They're donors because they have to be consenting adults. I would never take blood from a child or an animal. When I was a child, my parents would always find me in the closet or in a large box or something. I like little dark enclosed places. I always have, and I still do. And I find caskets very, very warm and comfortable.
No, I never thought I would. Not even in my most wildest dreams did I ever think I would live next door to a vampire.
Yes, all my friends and neighbors know. It's nothing I hide. I don't feel I'm doing anything wrong.
Well, most neighbors would naturally ask another neighbor, may I borrow a cup of sugar or a cup of flour? And of course, in her case, I mean, she never bothers me or says, well, you know, you might have to borrow a cup of blood, right? I mean.
And nowadays, I have donors, and I use a medical scalpel, and I take blood from them. And I take it directly from the wound because blood cools and coagulates very quickly. And once it's hit the air and cooled off, I don't enjoy it anymore. So it has to be fresh, warm, flowing, living blood.
I have told some of my friends. Well, they think it's weird. They think I should get out immediately. And they think that my life's in danger.
I was telling her a story about when I had someone with me that we had seen Interview with the Vampire, and I was trying to keep myself off of this person, so I got some raw liver, heated it up in the microwave to about room temperature, or body temperature actually, and yeah, about body temperature, and ate it, so I didn't have the urge to cut into this person that I was sitting with.
Or you get some rare steak. That's always good, and it's still bleeding.
There's an intimacy to the way I take blood because it comes directly from the wound, and I have to be in physical contact with the person, and I have no sexual contact because sexually I'm celibate. So when I take blood, it's very intimate, and my donors also enjoy it. And I have no fear of death, and I like cemeteries. They're very peaceful and quiet and pretty, and I just enjoy, you know, hanging out at them.